We will end this terrible menace. We will smash the grip of addiction. We will make our cities safe, our communities strong, and our future brighter than ever before.
The President and the First Lady spending the afternoon in Atlanta, telling addiction experts the U.S. is making progress in battling the opioid overdose epidemic. It's claimed 700,000 lives since the year 2000.
Now, the Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin joins us live from the Prescription Drug and Heroin Summit. And Beth, what was the president's message today?
And Sine and Tom, the president's tone was overall pretty positive. He said every possible resource is being used to fight this opioid addiction crisis. But he blamed much of the problem on lax border security, saying illegal drugs like heroin and fentanyl are coming in across the U.S.-Mexico border.
We will never stop until our job is done.
Speaking to nearly 3,000 medical, public health, law enforcement, and drug policy experts in downtown Atlanta Wednesday, President Trump told the crowd the U.S. is making headway combating the deadliest drug overdose crisis in U.S. history.
We're making tremendous progress. Each year, more than 70,000 precious American lives are lost to the opioid and drug crisis. And in my opinion, the number is much higher than that.
With 130 Americans dying each day from a drug overdose, the Trump administration has pledged $6 billion to try to turn the tide of this epidemic. The president saying they've widened distribution of the life-saving overdose reversal drug naloxone, improved access to community-based addiction treatment programs, and tightened up the flow of illicit drugs into the country through the Mexican border.
Heroin alone kills 300 Americans a week, 90% of which enters our country through our southern border. We're doing everything to empower ourselves so that we can keep this poison out of our communities and away from our children.
And the president and first lady were the keynote speakers today, but the biggest applause came for a former Virginia State police officer who shared his son's story. His son, who was young, overdosed just before Christmas in 2017. And he told the crowd that there is so much stigma surrounding prescription drug addiction. And he told the crowd this stigma must stop.